Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you are not new, then welcome back. So I've been gone from YouTube for about 2 months because I've been having a lot going on. Haven't been feeling well. Just, a lot of changes going on in my life right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a update video on what's been going on. If you follow me on social media, you probably already know. If you don't, then I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason why I've been missing off of I can say Facebook, Jesus. The reason I've been missing off of YouTube is because I am expecting. So we all know how that goes. When you're expecting, you're not really feeling your best. So that's why I've been missing sort of off of social media, but I've been coming around now because I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So as of today, I am 16 weeks and 6 days. So tomorrow, no, Thursday, which today, I'm filming this on I'm filming this on a Tuesday. So Thursday I will be 17 weeks. Yeah, so let's just rewind a little bit. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, everything. So my last period, I'm just gonna go and do all of that. My last period was like November something, and you guys know I'm in a relationship, so my period, I didn't have a period for December or whatever. I didn't find out I was pregnant until I think a week before my birthday, because you guys know I was supposed to do a lot of videos around that time. I was supposed to do a review on some hair. I was supposed to do film in Atlanta when I went to Atlanta for my birthday, which I still went to Atlanta for my birthday, but I was just kind of trying to take it easy because I was in my first trimester and I was, in that critical stage of pregnancy. So I just went and just took it easy. I didn't vlog while I was in Atlanta. I did do like maybe a couple of Snapchats. That's about it. But I didn't find out I was pregnant until the week before my birthday. Because you guys know that my birthday was January 15th. So I found out maybe that Tuesday before, that week before. I really didn't feel sick until the week before. The whole month of December, when I missed my period, I was feeling fine. But I went to work one day and I just got really, really dizzy. And I had to sit down. I had noticed that my boobs were really, really sore, which I always had really sore boobs when it was time for my period. So I thought maybe my period was, trying to come on, in the process of coming on or whatever, but of course it did not come on. I do have carpal tunnel, like in my hands and stuff like that, so it was really acting up, which I heard that is a symptom as well, which it still is acting up because like my thumb is tingling right now. But I kind of had a feeling that I was pregnant, but you know how like you're just like procrastinating, like, period just come on already or whatever, just come on already or whatever. So me and my boyfriend had been saying we wanted to have children together, so we wasn't like using protection, but we wasn't like trying. That doesn't make any sense at all. So I don't know, I just felt like it was gonna, I don't know why I felt like it wasn't gonna work as fast, because I do have regular periods. I have in the past had irregular periods due to like taking my birth control wrong, but I haven't been on birth control since I was like 18. But when I was like 14 and between 14 and 18, I was taking birth control pills, but I was taking them really, really wrong, and so that made my period become irregular. But after I decided I'm not going to take them anymore, and my period started coming on regularly, I just, I had a regular period or whatever, but then my period just didn't come on. I was just like, ooh, like, yeah. So, I work at like, a medical place. So, I was there talking to a coworker and stuff like that because I had been really, really tired. Like my boobs were sore, my carpal tunnel was acting up. I haven't seen a period, and I was really tired. So I was talking to my coworker and stuff like that, and she had been pregnant before, and she was like, you know, won't you just take a test, you know, because I was kind of dreading taking the test. I don't know why, because I don't know, I was just, I don't know, just didn't want it. It's like, you know, you want to have kids, because I am 30 and I do want to have kids, but it's like when it happens, or when you're at a point where you think you might be pregnant, and then like me, I know I'm a bit procrastinating. I'm like, you know, whatever. So she kind of talked me into taking a test, and I took a test, and it was positive. So, you know, everyone was excited. So, you know, I told my mom, which my mom was very excited, because she doesn't have any grandkids, so this would be her first grandchild. I took another test. I took about 3 or 4 tests, because you know how you see like the pregnancy, you know, the 2 lines, you're like, you know, it doesn't seem real. So when I got home, I called my sister on FaceTime, because you know, I had been talking to her about it, and I had another cousin, one of my close cousins. You guys may see her in the Bamboozle challenge, Rose, my cousin. And she came over. Once I told her, she like pulled up on my ass, and she was here, and I was on FaceTime with my sister, and you know, it was like, take another test, and I took another test, and it was positive again. Like, the line showed up really, really, really fast and really clear. And so my sister was like, girl, you might be at least 6 weeks, because you know, I guess when you're in your early stages of pregnancy, the lines don't show up as fast, and they're a little faint. So my sister, seeing that the lines was really pink and really clear, she was like, honey, you are at least 6 weeks pregnant. So then I took one with my boyfriend, which I probably should have did that first, but it was like I was feeling bad, and I don't know. But anyway, I ended up taking another one with my boyfriend, and of course, it was positive. So, yeah, my first doctor's appointment was February 8th. I think when I went to the doctor, because when I found out I was pregnant and I calculated back to my last period, I was about 6 weeks pregnant. So when I finally went to the doctor, I think I was about, I'm not really sure, but I'm not really sure how many weeks I was. I think I was maybe about 10 weeks when I went to the doctor. And I seen the baby for the first time, and it was just so emotional for me. Like, I'm not gonna cry, because when you're pregnant, you are very emotional. Like, you cry about any and everything. So me and my sister and my boyfriend went to my first doctor's appointment, and when I seen my baby, like, it was just the most emotional thing like I've ever seen. Like, I immediately just bust out in tears. Like, I'm about to cry right now, because it's just so emotional. Like, I always wanted to be a mom, and it's just like so surreal that I'm finally becoming a mom. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm crying. I'm such a punk. And I don't know, it was just I don't know, something overcame me, and it was just an amazing feeling. And it's still surreal to me that I'm pregnant. But when I see my baby, and my baby was moving, of course I can't feel it because I was only a couple of weeks. This is my first child, by the way. If you guys didn't know, I'm not a mom until now. Like, I don't have any kids. But I don't know, just seeing that little thing inside of you, and I don't know, it was just moving, and it just, I don't know, I just really can't explain the feeling. I just know that I just started crying. It was just so emotional and just like so surreal, and you just look at life totally different. Like, my baby's not even here yet, and it's like already changing me as a person. But if you guys don't know, like, I do have high blood pressure, so that is something that has to be taken very seriously when being pregnant, because of course that can affect the baby. So I have to try to take it easy and not stress about anything, and I have to check my blood pressure, which I've been checking my blood pressure since I found out I was pregnant, and it's been perfect. And I talked to my doctor about it, and You know, he said when you have high blood pressure, sometimes when you do get pregnant, it is normal because, you know, as of right now, which I'm in my second trimester now, but when I was, you know, my first trimester, you know, he said, you know, I guess your body is I'm trying to see how I'm trying to put it how he said it, but I guess it's not as much stress on your body like in your first trimester. Of course, it's not really stressful until the end because the baby's bigger and stuff like that. But so he said it's gonna be normal the first trimester. Second trimester is gonna be normal, but of course the third trimester it might start picking up, you know, being a little bit high, which he said he will probably put me on some medicine then, because I was taking medicine before I was pregnant, and then I decided to stop taking it because I googled the type of medicine I was taking, and it said not to take it because it will, you know, do something to the baby. So I don't take medicine right now. I just have to just take it easy and try to not stress out and stuff like that, and try to eat right, which is very hard, especially for me because like I'm not craving anything at all, and I was at a point where I didn't know what to eat. Like I wasn't craving anything. Like I had the like nastiest taste in my mouth, which was so hard because like in the first trimester, it was just so much because like in your first trimester, when you get hungry, like if you've been pregnant before, you know, when you get hungry, it goes from 0 to 100 like really quick. And if you don't find something within a couple of seconds, you are going to throw up and be sick. Now that I'm in my second trimester, it's a little bit better. Like when I get hungry, I can be able to control it until I get some food, you know, which they say which is good to carry snacks. I always carry snacks like grapes and applesauce and yogurt. I always carry that stuff with me. So, you know, when I do get hungry, or, you know, I try to snack in between so I won't get as hungry. But like in the first trimester, oh my God, it was like hell. Like, when I got hungry, I got sick. If I didn't get anything within a couple of seconds, I would get so sick. I would gag and everything. And also in my first trimester, I was throwing up. Like before, it's like I didn't throw up till after I found out I was pregnant. I was like, it was one night. It was really, really bad. Like I couldn't keep anything down. Everything was coming up, and you guys know throwing up is the worst feeling ever. And just imagine throwing up everything that you pick up and put it in your mouth. And it got to a point like I was so afraid to eat because I was so tired of throwing up. Oh my God. And I was just like so emotional because like my boyfriend would come home with food, and like he's sitting over there eating his food, just, you know, just like he's really enjoying his food, and I'm just like over here afraid to eat because I've been throwing up, and I'm like, I don't want to keep throwing up because throwing up is just, oh my God, it's the most disgusting thing ever. But now I've been doing good. Like I said, I am 16 weeks, so I am well over, and I'm 4 months. So now I'm still not craving anything now, but food is staying down. So yeah. And also, as you guys can probably see, I am overweight. I'm a big girl, so my doctor doesn't want me to gain no more than 30 pounds. But I think I haven't gained any weight since I went to my first appointment. I haven't gained any weight because when I eat, I eat a little bit. I get full really quickly. But I have to eat every 2 hours. Like I'll eat something, and like the next 2 hours I'm hungry, and then I have to eat something. And it's like I get full really fast. I don't know if that's just me and my body. I don't know, but I haven't really gained any weight, which is a good thing because my doctor said if you gain more than 30 pounds, I'm gonna hand you a diet plan, and I don't want that to happen. And I don't want to gain too much weight to the point where my blood pressure is out of whack, and you know, all that stuff. I just don't want it to affect my baby. So yeah, I think that's about it. I go back to the doctor April 12th to find out the gender. Me and my boyfriend was thinking about finding out a little early, but of course, you know, there's ways to find out earlier, but me and my boyfriend decided just to wait until I am a full 5 months. So this week I'll be 17 weeks. So in 3 weeks I will be going back to the doctor to find out the gender of my baby. So if you guys want to guess what I'm having, I will do like I will come back on here and tell you guys what I'm having, a boy or girl. So if you guys want to do like, you know, kind of guess what it is, you can do that. Leave it in the comments below. So yeah, but other than that, everything is fine. Everything's been going really, really good for me, which I am very happy. I'm just very anxious. I haven't really bought anything for the baby, of course, because I don't know the sex yet. But I will take you guys along with me finding out the sex, and I will be doing like baby hauls and stuff like that. If you guys want to see it, then subscribe to the channel, so when I do upload a video, you guys will be the first to see it. Of course, there comes baby showers and all that stuff. But I'm just gonna take it one day at a time, because you guys know I just can't have too much on my mind. I can't be stressing about a lot of stuff. So yeah, I think that is all I want to tell you guys. I think that's it. I think that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share if you would like to share it. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on everything that's going on with me and my baby. Me and my baby. Okay. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.